What up, guys? Average Sniper here. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to see you all. We got an earlier stream today. What's up, Dark Master? What's up, HD Lowrider? What up, Yobies? What up, Rancid? What's up, Geo Rose? What's up, Fitzfinch? You're the first one. Hell yeah. First one. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. What's up, PS4 gamer? You came with your stones today? Hell yeah, man. Gotta have those stones ready. I just bought this lobby background for like 40,000 BP, I think. I don't even like it. It looks weird. The character looks weird in it. The lighting is kind of off. Not too impressed with this new lobby background, but it's okay. That's not what PUBG's about. PUBG is about murder. Good to see you too, HD Lowrider. What's up, Rhino? How's it going, man? About to sneeze. Oh. No, Trisha, what's up? Did you make me sneeze? What the hell happened there? My nose feels so stubby. Hey, what's up, Darren? What's up, Raw Talk? Welcome, guys. Oh, thanks for the God bless you, Trisha. I guess you just assumed I believed in God by saying bless you after I sneezed. What the hell? What the hell? Don't ever assume my theological stance? I don't know. But don't fucking do it. Twisha. Well, you probably just jinxed us, HD Lowrider. You probably just jinxed us. I hope you didn't, but it seems like you did. Yeah, but you know what it's short for, Twisha. You know what saying bless you is short for. And you still did it without any consideration of my feelings. Sorry, I can't say that with a straight face. General Grudge, what's up? Good to see you, man. What, you think only huge people get sleep apnea? God, stop this discriminating, Twisha. Okay. Although I did used to get sleep apnea when I was not severely, but when I was overweight. And then it stopped when I lost weight, so... Yeah, I see what you mean about fitting the physical criteria for sleep apnea. Makes sense. I'm with you. Oh, what's up, Lowcross? Yeah, that is a really good thing about PUBG, is that there are no cheaters at all. I've never seen a cheater in PUBG in my entire life. No, I don't think there is. I don't think there are any games that don't have cheaters general grudge. Except PUBG. PUBG doesn't have cheaters, clearly. Clearly, PUBG does not have a cheater problem. That'd be crazy. Crazy Keith, what's up, man? Oh! I had to go to the doctor's yesterday. I had to get a hearing test because I had some weird stuff happening with my ear. But fortunately, my hearing test came back as I don't have any hearing problems. And not only that, but my hearing is above average. Like, it's way better than... Not way better, but it's significantly better than, like, the average hearing. So I'm pretty happy about that. In fact, I was even thinking about having a celebration stream because of it. Above average hearer. Yeah. I like it. I just got whacked by the propeller. Damn, feels nice to get some PvP action in. Scanti, what's up? Cool Cat, what's up? Good to see you guys. Yeah, it was a nice to kill to fight a few regular players after the bots for sure, bro. Hey, what's up, Brad? How's it going, man? Your 8-year-old brother printer finally died. It was only 8? Dude, I've seen HPs last for almost 20 years. Get good. Get good, brother. What's up, Brad? Good to see you, man. Sorry to hear about your old printer. That sucks. You know, losing an old printer is like losing an old printer. Nobody really gives a shit. I'm just kidding. Do an Office Space on it. Take it out back, play some rap music, and kick the shit out of it. Send it off. Send it off properly. Send it off properly. 53 likes. Appreciate the 53 people that smacked the like button. Everybody else, we're done. Done. This part of the map is so flat. Holy shit! Nobody should be able to shoot me that well. All the way up here in the air. That guy got 2 shots on me. That's ridiculous. Sweet. $12 years! Now we're talking, Brad. Now we're talking. A 12-year-old printer finally bit the dust. Okay, that might be cause for an actual funeral. I think it's been about that long since I've used a printer. As a tech guy, as someone who's been working in the tech field since 2003, I have only owned one small photo printer to print out some digital photos in the early 2000s. Other than that, I do not print anything. I do everything digitally. And I've been doing things digitally since before people were like, oh, I'm going paperless. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean going paperless? Like, I've been paperless since 1984. You know what I'm saying? I don't print nothing. Printing is for suckers. I've always said that. It's like my motto. Printers are for suckers. Keeps hiding from me. I see him. He won't peek. He won't peek if I'm looking. He's scared. He's scared to peek if I'm looking. No more peeky peeks if I'm looking. He's scared. Get it, cat. Oh, that sucks, Joe King. Sorry you're having trouble with that, man. Just balance it out with another game like I do. That's what I started doing recently. I started playing Arc Raiders. It's a great way to balance out the frustration you get with the cheaters and issues in PUBG. Because I think we can all agree we really love PUBG as a game, but the issues that it has are kind of make you not want to play it some days, you know? I think somebody has a Mark 14, it looks like. Oh, that is embarrassing, dude. People love hiding in the craters. I bet you anything there's a guy up on this hill. I would have been correct too. GG. Thanks for the recommendation, General Grudge. I'm gonna go pour myself a cup of coffee. I will be right back. Let's get started on the next round, shall we? Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Uh, 69 people. Well, now it's 70 people. I smacked the like button. 69 was a way cooler number, but whatever. I guess everybody else can start hitting the like button now that it's not 69 anymore. Whatever. 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 Would the bots shoot through walls at you now? Is that the latest update? Wait. This wasn't a bot. This guy had a level 3 vest. Smoke grenades, stun grenades. He sure seemed like a bot. But maybe not. Dang, what is going on? Good spawn, I guess. Good drop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Crazy Keith just tipped $69. Crazy Keith tipped $69 and says, hold on. Why didn't I hear that come in? Crazy Keith says, because I'm working again and 69 is a cooler number. You're damn right it is. Crazy Keith, thanks for the $69, man. I appreciate that. Let's hear it for Crazy Keith with the $69 donation. Damn! Crazy Keith with the $69. I'm going to put a notification in the chat for that. And we're going to pin it since it goes away too fast when it's not a YouTube donation. There you go. Thanks, Crazy Keith. I pinned your donation. I appreciate the $69, man. I appreciate that. Trying to bot bait this guy. You think he'll fall for the bot bait? Or do you think he is a bot? I think he is a bot. Can you bot bait a bot? Great question, General Grudge. Great question. Oh, he was a bot. They make the bots seem pretty lifelike. Alright, I need some 9mm, guys. Let's see what Crazy Keith said. Smile, thumbs up. Nice. Thanks again for the $69, Crazy Keith. That's very generous of you, my friend. Very generous donation. I'm glad you're working again, and I'm glad you're still watching the streams. That is awesome, man. So happy for you, bro. I'm so happy for you, Crazy Keith. You keep doing what you do, Crazy Keith. Sometimes I wonder, late at night, when I think of you, if you actually have crazy teeth. Crazy Keith. I made that song for your donation just now. I downloaded AI to my brain so I could rhyme things on the fly. How'd you guys like it? Damn right you feel special, Crazy Keith. Because you are. Too special, actually. How did this guy get so special? No one knows. It's just true. Back in school, they used to call him the special kid. Okay, no, that's too far. Sorry, Crazy Keith. Oh my god. Crazy teeth, Keith. Crazy Keith with the crazy teeth. That's our friend Keith. What's up, farmer? Good to see you, man. Happy Friday, bro. Crazy Keith with the crazy teeth. Donating $69 because he's neat. And his splendid teeth. Nice, cool cat. Nice. Splendid teeth, huh? Jim Sagar, welcome. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Mr. Jim. Thanks for the 83 likes, everyone. David Michael, what's up, bro? Crazy Keith with the crazy teeth. I can't see anybody out there. Always a better day with the average snipe when the average sniper is up and killing and chilling. Nice, thanks Jim. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. All right, Keith. Have a good night, man, or have a good day, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, and I especially appreciate the big donation, man. Have a great night, my friend, and don't be a stranger. Stop in anytime, whether it's PUBG or Arc Raiders. Crazy Keith with the crazy teeth. He's taking off. Later, bro. Thanks again, man. Have a good one. Are they selling ghillie suit skins, General Grudge? Why am I sus about this guy? Oh, because it was actually a real player. He was trying to bot bait me. It was actually a real player. I'm glad I proceeded with caution and threw the grenade. I'll just say that. I'm very glad that's how I chose to play this one. You tried to bot bait me, sir. But it didn't work. Didn't work at all. Thanks for subscribing, Conan Taylor. I appreciate that. David Michael says, I wonder why Battlegrounds doesn't have visual sound effects because it doesn't want to be too casual. Salmon Salatio, welcome. My Friday is going very well. Thanks for asking. I hope yours is too, my friend. The bot baiting strap must work because they try it. It does work. It works too well sometimes. Yeah, I don't even look at it, General Grudge. Like, I glance at it. It took me a long time to even start glancing at the grenade um, countdown because I always just timed it in my own head, you know? That guy ran right into me. I agree, General Grudge. I made a video about that not too long ago about how the early access was more fun because it was hard to find loot and you had to play. You couldn't play the way that you wanted to play. You had to play based on what kind of loot you had. I liked it a lot better that way. Hey, Nuclear Pasta, thanks for like number 98. We are at 99 likes right now. Who will be the 100th person to smack that like button? I saw my car and I thought it was somebody. That's funny. I think I can hear someone. Somebody up there, huh? That was right over there. Oh boy. Smack that like button if you're enjoying, guys. 111 likes. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, everybody. Sounds like somebody's right above me, dude. Six alive. Zone's moving in 2 seconds. I can sit here for a little while. Then I have to move slightly forward. If somebody is above me, they have to move too. Here we go. I didn't do a boost because I didn't want to make any noise. Because I heard that other guy do a boost. He's got to be above me. Oh yeah, he's parachuting. He's parachuting. See a guy over there. He's circling this way. Oh, we killed somebody. You can see him. Five seconds, his own move. You got him. 1v1. Restless Medic, thanks for the 55 months. Thanks for subscribing, Mictland. Oh, the frag grenade got me from behind me. Nice. GG, dude. GG. Second place. Not bad. Nice. GG. Thanks for the 55 months again, Restless Medic. Good to see you, man. That was a close one. Second place always hurts a little bit, but it's okay. It was a good game. There were no cheaters. That's all we can ask for. Yeah, that's because the game is so old, Nuclear Pasta. When you get down to the last 5 players, it's almost guaranteed to be like 5 really good players and maybe one person who's camped their way there. But yeah, this game is old, it's outdated, and the final circles are almost always going to be like top tier players against each other. And I hate that because it makes it hard for new players to break into it, you know? But this game is old as fuck, so what do you expect, you know? What do you expect? You got a game this old with such a high skill ceiling, there's going to be a bunch of no-lifes playing it all day long that never switch to any other games, just like me. What's up, M. Hamid Gamer? Hell yeah, Slayer, hell yeah. Can definitely be done, Jim, definitely. I still remember my first win like it was yesterday. It was so awesome. I've re-uploaded it like 3 or 4 times throughout the past 9 years. Hey, what's up, Robin? Good to see you. Yeah, I agree, Robin. It happens to a lot of games with a high skill ceiling. When they get too old, the majority of the player base are very skilled players who never moved on to another game. So it kind of forces the game to die because new players cannot break into it. The skill gap is way too far between those players. And even as someone who's been playing the game for 9 years, in those final circles, I see people that are just way over me. Like, I play the game for the vibes, for the stream. I never really attempted to be like the best, but you can tell some of these guys have really put their entire lives on hold to just be like super good at PUBG, and it blows my mind because I don't understand what you get out of that. No offense to them if that's what they chose to do, but I really hope they didn't like choose to play PUBG like over family and friends and job and like social life. I know a lot of people did. I know that shit happens. But it just makes me kind of sad that there's people out there who have literally devoted the past 9 years just to being the best that they possibly can at PUBG. Now, if you're getting paid on an esports team, or if you're streaming and making money doing it, it's kind of like a job. So I get it. I get that. But I'm talking about the people who are just doing it for quote unquote fun. Like, what did they ever get out of being this good? You know, they're not uploading their gameplay. They don't have a stream that's making money. They're not part of an esports team. What part of being amazingly good at PUBG, which is such an obscure game now, by the way, like nobody even knows what it is unless you were gaming 10 years ago when it was popular. But if you're just getting into gaming, or if this wasn't your type of game, I guarantee you everybody knows what Fortnite is, but most people don't know what PUBG is. So what is the benefit of being incredibly good at the game that is so old unless you're like on an esports team or you're a popular streamer? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I would say it's less love of the game and more addiction of the game, General Grudge. I'm sure that's not true universally, but I feel that most people that are still playing this game and are very high level and good at it are probably more addicted to it than they are in love with it. It'd be pretty hard to continue to love this game after, 9 years of dealing with all the issues that have been in it. But I understand that there's always an exception to the rule, and there's people out there who are definitely feel that way. Yeah, PUBG Mobile is insanely popular in India, Asia, and Asia. It is not insanely popular in the Western continents countries. So I totally get it if you live in a region where it's still like the most popular game ever. But I'm talking about where I live. I'm talking about North America and Europe. Although the game is more popular in Europe right now than it is in North America. It's been like that for a while. What, the original Gears of War Flight Kid? I think one of the reasons I haven't quit PUBG yet is definitely because people enjoy watching me stream it. That's the number one reason. And the second reason would be I don't win all the time. I go for long periods of time without getting wins. So the wins actually, even though I've gotten so many of them over the years, it still feels a little special to actually win a match. Especially nowadays with the amount of cheaters and exploiters and teamers that you find. Some days it feels like you can't even get halfway through a match without running into a bunch of cheaters. Somebody just pull up over there. Sounded like somebody pulled up on a motorcycle right over there. Oh, they went over there. What? PUBG Mobile is more popular because it was marketed in countries where people don't have consoles and PCs, but they do have mobile phones. That's a fact. You don't need to theorize about it. PUBG Mobile was pushed in countries where mobile gaming is super popular. Now, why PUBG Mobile specifically is more popular than other mobile games? That can be speculated on, but not like just in general. Damn right, General Grudge. 129 likes. Thank you to the 129 people who smashed that like button. You guys are awesome. I strongly disagree with that, Robin, unless you're only talking about North America. Otherwise, I don't think you've ever said anything that I've ever even more strongly disagreed with. What do you guys think? Robin says if PC and console had aim assist, they'd be as popular as mobile, if not more. You know what, Robin? I hope I can say something without offending you, because I don't mean to offend you just by disagreeing with you. But I think sometimes you get hyper-focused on certain things and come up with theories about them when there's like a bigger picture. And I think sometimes that's why you have these theories that seem like so different from other people's theories, because you've hyper-focused in on like one aspect of the game and trying to use that small aspect to justify like a broader theory. And again, I don't mean to offend you. It's just something I've kind of noticed ever since you've joined the Average Army and become an active member of the stream. And it does make good conversation sometimes, some of the thoughts and ideas you have. But I'll be honest with you, man, some of your thoughts and your ideas seem like a real stretch. Like a real stretch. It's like what did he just say? Type of thing. And again, hope I don't offend you. I'm just hope I can be honest with you without hurting your feelings, because that's not my intention. That's true. General Grudge has a good point in response to Robin's aim assist thing. When PUBG was brand new and you could hardly aim or know where the bullets would go, PUBG was the most popular game ever on Steam, and that record still holds today. That's true. It was also incredibly popular on console when it first came out, and it's never had aim assist. And I believe it would still be incredibly popular if the developers had not rushed the production of the console version and had actually followed up and made it a better game overall for console instead of just making it a cash grab. And not to debate you, Robin. I'm not trying to debate you. Just sometimes I look at sometimes I look at the things you type and I'm like, what? What the hell is he talking about? It makes interesting conversation though, man. I'll give you that. You say some things that definitely spark some interesting conversations in the chat. No doubt. And I appreciate that. Keeps it interesting, you know? Keeps it interesting. Yeah, it was rough. It's been rough on console PUBG for a long time. Can you imagine how much better it would have been when they released this game on console if they actually put more effort into it, gave it some type of aim assist like Call of Duty and Battlefield have? Maybe not as extreme, but just something. But it's like they got the go-ahead to make the game for console, and they're like, we want to do this as fast as possible because so many people are going to buy this. So it was literally like a huge cash grab because people have been watching PC players for 7 or 8 months play PUBG. And then Fortnite came out on console, and those people who were really wanting to play PUBG but didn't have a gaming PC, they started playing Fortnite. So PUBG was under even more pressure to get the game out the door and into the Xbox marketplace as quick as possible because they were losing people to Fortnite before their game even came out on console. Which is pretty nuts if you think about it. Like, they were really rushed to get this game out the door on console. This thing absolutely exploded though when it came out on PC in early access. It was huge. It broke records on Steam that had never been broken before. Oh, I guess that goes without saying. It set new records, is what I meant to say. Yeah, they had really smart marketing for mobile. They knew who to market it to, that's for sure. Like General Grudge said, even homeless people have phones. So there's a huge market for mobile games. Mobile games have been more popular than PC and console games combined for a long time because everybody has a smartphone, but not everybody has a console or a gaming computer. So that right there is the main reason that mobile games are going to be far more successful, or at least have a much larger player base for the games that are already successful than PC or console could ever compete with. Consoles and PCs are expensive, and phones are more accessible, and everybody feels like they have to have one. So, you know, most people that aren't serious about the game are just going to play it on their phone. Like casual gamers, I mean. That's what I think. You guys are talking about War Dogs, but I have not heard about War Dogs yet. What is War Dogs? I'll have to look it up. Is it going to be a battle royale? Somebody said that it might dethrone PUBG, so I would assume it'd be a battle royale, because PUBG could only be dethroned by a battle royale because it is a battle royale. But the battle royale hype wore off years ago. Fortnite, PUBG, Apex Legends, and Warzone seem to eat all the hype. And It went from being this niche thing that nobody really knew what it was. Like, oh, what's Battle Royale? That sounds awesome. Now everybody knows what Battle Royale is. Everybody and their mom knows what Battle Royale is. They oversaturated the market with Battle Royale games, like, because they saw how popular PUBG and Fortnite were. And now it's just another game mode. Unfortunately, it's lost that that mysteriousness, you know. Knocked him. Oh, I broke my grenades, damn it. Oh, he got me. GG, buddy. GG. I thought I'd bait him out by stealing his car, but it worked too well. Hey, what's up, Darnell? Long time no see, man. Welcome back. What's up, Pedro? Good to see you, bro. I have no idea how many different weapons PUBG has, but I guarantee you if you go to google.com and type in how many different weapons that does PUBG have, it'll tell you. Pretty quick, too. It's this new thing called Google. It hasn't been out very long, though. Maybe like a quarter century. So I definitely understand if some people don't know about Google yet. But yeah, it's like the new hot thing, you know? You can ask it questions and it will tell you the answers. It's gotten more efficient with AI, you know? It tells you the answers pretty quick. But yeah, it's only been out for like a quarter century. So check it out. Check it out. I think you might like. You might like. Yeah, I am being a smartass. I am being a smartass, alright? Sue me. You know there's an interweb where people have cat pics? No, that's a myth. Google's real, but the interweb is a myth, my friend. Sorry to burst your bubble. Oh, damn, Darnell. Alright, well, maybe you should Google how to file a lawsuit, too. You son of a bitch. Thank you for the 147 likes, everyone. I appreciate that. We're pretty on par for the likes today. Thank you very much. You guys are doing great. Smacking that like button up. Thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry, Darnell. I don't know what CTFU means. I'll have to Google that. 1 second. I use this thing called Google to look up things I don't know. Cracking the fuck up. See? I just used Google. Took me like 2 seconds. I'm in the middle of playing PUBG and streaming. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know. Cracking the fuck up. I learned something new today by using Google. Now that interwebs thing, that's bullshit. There's no such thing as an interweb or internet. No such thing. Poonie Marco, what up? Welcome. You do not, General Grudge. The interweb is a myth. Only Google is real. I know, I was going towards the gunshots, Poel. How about you chill out with the backseat gaming, bro? How about that? I'm just kidding. Darnell Howard with the $10 says, I had to finally donate for my first time to you after all these years of watching. You've never donated before, Darnell? Well, damn, I feel honored, man. Thank you very much for the donation. Let's hear it for Darnell Howard. Very first donation ever from Darnell. And he's been watching for years. Like, what the hell, I mean, thank you, Darnell. Thanks for the $10, man. That's awesome, bro. Thank you so much. You son of a bit. No. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the donation, bro. Glad to have had you around for all these years. I'm glad that you appreciate the sarcastic humor that I consistently display on my channel and streams. Let's hear it for Darnell with the $10 holla. Damn, I remember the old Pentium's Cool Cat. That's old, man. I didn't know you were that old. You older than me? I'll be turning 42 next month. Why am I checking my headphones? I turn the volume up and down because I'm old now and I don't like loud noises, so I constantly am like trying to get the volume changed while I'm driving or shooting or whatever. Actually, you know what? I have always hated really loud noises in my ears, so maybe that's not an age thing. Maybe that's just a me thing. All my friends used to turn the volume up really high when they played games. I was the only one that would turn it down like as low as I could, but to where I could still hear it, but it was super low. And they're like, how do you hear anything? I'm like, dude, I don't like being blasted by all these loud sounds. I don't know how you guys wear these headsets and like you literally have it turned up so high that you can hear a footstep 2 miles away. Like, that's crazy, dude. That hurts my ears. So yeah, I'm a pussy, is what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way. Hey, Schwabi, thanks for the 556. Good to see you back on the battlegrounds. Get the dinner. Hope you have a great weekend. Damn, Schwabi, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the $5.56, my friend. Let's hear it for Schwabi with the 556. You the man, Schwabi. You the man. Thank you. Yeah, awful trouble, yeah. Bro Clubber, what's up, man? Oh, you deleted his message by accident? A likely story. Oh my god, I almost smashed into that tree. This guy's just trying to bait me. Look how slow he's driving. Take that bait and shove it up your butt. Those are bots. There's lots of bots in this game because it's so old. They use the bots to fill up spaces where real players aren't, so we don't have lobbies with only 20 people in it. It's the only thing that's kept PUBG alive in a lot of regions on PC. Yeah, that one too. I'm pretty sure there's more bots than real players in most of the matches. Depending, of course, on where you live and what time of day you play and what mode you play. Solo, duo, or squads, and third person or first person. There's too many things that divide the community in this game. Too many different ways to play. They just need to combine everybody into one server, and then we wouldn't need bots anymore. It would be all real players, and everybody would complain again about cheaters and desync. They changed the full auto though, so it doesn't have as fast of a fire rate, Cool Cat. I didn't like that. I need a car that's not about to blow up. Back to the old Dacia. This car is actually a little faster and has better handling than the white one I was just driving. In my opinion. Actually, no, it really does. It's not even an opinion thing. It just, this car has way better handling. I can feel it. They did buff the Dacia 91. Somebody tried to snipe me. That's not cool. You don't try to snipe average sniper. You get sniped by average sniper. Maybe. He is average, so maybe you get sniped. But you don't snipe him. I do the sniping. I am the sniper here, not you. Oh! I didn't even mean to. I was trying to turn so he couldn't shoot me, but I accidentally smashed him. He's probably like, damn, that guy's a good driver. No, that was an accident, dude. I actually thought you were going to shoot me out of my car, so I swerved to avoid you, but you jumped in front of it. So, yeah. Sorry about that, man. Oh, 7 alive. We're in the top 10. Smack that like button if you are enjoying the stream. And thank you so much for the 165 people who already have. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. I masked the sound of my car with the plane. That's why I went for it. 6 alive. I think I just passed somebody that was hiding. I feel like he tried to bot bait me, but he wasn't really a bot. I feel like he was a real player that tried to bot bait me. 3 alive. Oh, there's one of them. There's the other one. I feel like this would be a good time to like shoot that guy's tires out, you know what I mean? Where'd the other guy go? Oh damn, he just showed me where he is. GG! 16 kill chicken dinner. That was fun. And that was a pretty fun end game too. GG guys. GG. Smack that like button if you're... What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? The game is freaking out, man. I don't know what's happening, but GG. Did it stop? Remix. What's up, Carl Savage? Good to see you, man. Welcome. We were just talking about PUBG on console like an hour ago, Truffle. Maybe less. How it could have been a lot better if they put more time into it instead of rushing it out the door. We've been getting pretty good maps today. Couple Erangales, a Tego, and a Rondo, and then what was the other one we got? I don't know, but they've been decent today. Had to make sure. Had to make sure. Oh my god, I would do it. Arc Raiders is an awesome game. If you're like considering buying it, Carl, but you haven't already, just do it. You will be very happy with the purchase. I don't know if there's only been like maybe 1 or 2 people that I've seen in the comments on some of my Arc videos and streams that are like, yeah, it was just like too boring or whatever, and I'm like, oh, well, play the PvP part then, you know? But if you like PUBG and you want like a little break from the PvP, or maybe just a different style of PvP with some more cool AI, like actual smart, like robotic enemies thrown in, I was like, oh, hell no, I don't want that. But after I started playing it, I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. It's hard to put it down. It is really fun. It's a great compliment to PUBG. Is it a PUBG killer? No, it's not a battle royale. Does it complement PUBG very well? Yes, I truly think that it does. Oh, it's not mostly PvE stuff. That's the misconception, Awful Truffle. The game has a huge PvP element to it, but if you don't shoot other players, it puts you in PvE lobbies. If you start shooting other players, then you only get PvP lobbies. I can't tell you how many people have said that, and it's they watch some streams of it, they see people fighting robots, and they think that's all there is to the game. That couldn't be more further from the truth. That game has heavy PvP if that's the way you want to play. Heavy PvP. Way more players than PUBG, that's for sure. That wasn't a dude, Steven. What up? It was a bot. I kill more bots in PUBG than I do in Arc Raiders. I don't know if that's true, but that's how it feels sometimes. This 2x scope takes too long to center. So that the one I just shot was not a real player, but the first guy, he was a real player. I'm fairly certain. Oh, a car 98. I'll take that. Six times scope. A fresh vest. Looking good. SLR Dragunov, that's up to you, but I prefer the SLR. Sorry, Awful Truffle. I'm not sure if I made myself clear. PvP, player versus player, Arc Raiders has that if you want it. But a lot of streamers choose to do player versus environment, PvE. So a lot of times when you watch streams of the game, you'll just see people fighting the Arc robots and you think, I don't want to do that. But if you start playing with other players, if you start shooting other people in the game, it only puts you in lobbies where that's what happens. You only fight against other players. You can ignore the PvE. I can't make it any clearer than that. But it is up to you whether you like a game or want to play it or not. So if you want to play it, play it. If not, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misconstruing or sending out information that wasn't being understood. And now I have made sure. Can you team in Arc Raiders? Yes, you can. There's no rules about teaming. I thought the game only cost 40 bucks. It only costs 40 bucks. You don't have to pay for a subscription. Unless you're on PlayStation or Xbox. I forget which one it is that makes you pay for a monthly subscription to play games. They don't make you do that on PC. You know that, right? I don't think PC and I don't think PlayStation makes you pay to play games. I think that's an Xbox only thing. Or it could be a PlayStation only thing. It's only one of them. It's only one of the consoles that makes you pay to play online. PC, playing online is free. All you pay for is the cost of the game. And one of the consoles it's free too. Is that like a glider? It is. I can hear the glider now. Damn, Carl. So PlayStation and Xbox make you pay to play online? I'm glad I have a PC. How much do they charge to? Like $5 a month? Oh yeah, I remember. You do have to pay for like Xbox Live Gold. Oh man, what a fucking ripoff. They still do that? Jesus Christ. No wonder they're one of the filthy richest companies in the world. Popeye Gaming, welcome. My day's going well. Thanks for asking. I hope yours is too. And thank you for the 192 likes, everybody. That's crazy. 192 people smack the like button. And if 8 more people choose to do so, we will get 200 likes. But that is up to you guys, not me. Having said that, I know where you all live. And I will show your girlfriend and wives your browser history if you do not hit the like button. I can do that. I'm like a hacker. So you better hit it just to be safe. You probably think I'm bullshitting. Maybe I am, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Better smack that like button while you still have a chance. That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. Do you really want your girlfriend or wife seeing the, you know what it is on your search history? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. M. Faneko says, not the browser history. Come on, Average. We have all been to weird places. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been to a weird place in my life. Thanks for the 200 plus likes, guys. I appreciate you a lot. Oh, damn, cool cat. You signed into another account to hit the like button? Thanks. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you a lot. Robin says, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Ooh. Philo Beto says, browser history is nothing but YouTube and WikiFeet. WikiFeet, nice. Mobile Brilliant 666 donates $10 and says, love to see PUBG. Hope all is well. Hey, everything is going great. Thank you very much, Mobile Brilliant 666. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for the generosity. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Glad you're enjoying it. All right, Hacker, I'll see you next time, my friend. Let's see where the zone goes. Yeah, it's stopping on the shooting range. Nice. Dude, what's happening up there? That car is fully stuck. Oh, wow, we had a really good fight, but he got that last headshot and I almost had him too. Nice fight, buddy, nice fight. I thought I had him for sure. That sucks, I just picked up that Mark 14. What are my thoughts on if PUBG Black Budget was based on the Haven map? It's an extraction shooter but has an element of BR, but to win is to extract, and the later you stay, the more rare loot. I don't really have any interest in PUBG Black Budget after playing the early access. I was so turned off by how they just used the PUBG name for a game that has nothing to do with PUBG. I guess PUBG is just like a kind of a brand name now, but I was really hoping that the extraction shooter would at least be maybe 25% like PUBG, but it was like playing a completely different game. Now, if they were to just add, I would much rather see them add an extraction mode in the PUBG game itself so that you could choose Battle Royale or Extraction, and that could be part of PUBG 2.0 if it ever comes out. That's my opinion on an extraction shooter for PUBG. Damn right, J-Lange, damn right. The MK sucks? No, it doesn't. It's one of the best guns in the game. It's one of my favorites. What sucked right there was my aim. I missed one shot on the guy, otherwise I would have had him. Let's be honest, it was my aim that sucked, not the gun. You lay off the MK14 or I'll come to your house and poke your eyeballs. You understand me? D-Juzza. D-Juzza. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just fucking with you. 208 likes. Thanks, everybody. I don't like the Mark 12 J-Lange, but I really like the Mark 14. Shroud or Tiggleton, who would win in their prime? What, if they weren't using cheats? Anybody's game, right? Yeah, we got one chicken dinner, Jay Lange. It was a pretty good one, bro. A few games ago. 2 or 3 matches ago, I think. It was a good dub. First one I've had in like a week, because I haven't been playing PUBG as much as I usually do. What backflip video, Steven? Thanks, Jay Lange. What's up, Coffin Hunter? Welcome. What's up, Matthias? Yeah, we had one dinner so far, Coffin. A few 2 or 3 matches ago. What's my favorite weapon to use and why? Probably the UMP or the MP9, because for the close range, because I can jump and hip fire with it. And my second favorite would probably be the AWM or the Mark 14 from the crate, because they are so good at long range and so fun to use. Hope that answers your questions, my friend. You can't dodge average sniper, that's right. You can't dodge average sniper. Damn right, bro. The M24 mostly takes three shots to kill Steven Anderson. Believe it or not. I can't tell you how many times I've said to myself, after having to shoot someone 3 times with the M24, I'm not going to use that again. But you take what you can get, and this is the Car 98. AUG Mark 12, yeah, those are good too. It really just comes down to your playstyle. That's it. Somebody dropped tons of ammo in here. That was crazy. That's a good point, Crazy. A lot of it is less about the weapon and more about dialing in your sensitivity settings and your anti-recoil settings. I still have some coffee. I had one sip of coffee that I had forgotten about. Wow. Delicious. Cold. Cold, but still delicious. Wow, 218 likes. Thank you so much for all those likes, you guys. Glad you're enjoying the Friday PUBG stream. A little earlier than normal today, but we're getting it in. We're getting it done. We got one chicken dinner so far. Lots of good matches. Sweet little bridge block. Jumped you. I know, right? General Grudge. Like, what? What? He should have at least, like, got off the bike and tried to hide behind a tree or something. But then he probably would have got sniped from somebody else, honestly. Camper. I shouldn't have challenged the camper. They can see you better with that third person peek on the right. GG. I haven't drank any water all day, so pardon me while I go pour myself a glass of water. Sorry, sometimes the mic doesn't unmute when I push the button. I said, thank you, Jay Lange. I appreciate you encouraging people to smack that like button. 221 likes is awesome. Thank you, everybody that has smacked that like button. You guys are amazing. Hope you're enjoying the stream this Friday. Had to be other people that landed here, right? Real player, he did a jump. Jesus. Jay Lange 642 with the $10 says that was worthy of a tip. What do you mean? Just the tip? Thanks for the $10, Jay Lange. I'm glad you enjoyed that little stun gun Panzerfaust dance I just did with that guy. Was pretty funny, actually. The fuck's going on over there? Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. Real player, I think, got all the stuff. Let me take cover from this bombing zone. Weird. Ah, there we go. Hey, Reanimation, what's up? Welcome. Okay, what is this zone doing? Work email? No. I was actually sending you an email saying stop being so nosy. Yeah, it ain't enough. It ain't enough that you have a little window that you can see me through and I can't see you. If I take fucking 45 seconds to do something other than play the game, you gotta be like, oh, what is he doing? Let me look in his little window and see what he's doing. Leave me alone. Ah, sorry about that. Back to the game. There's a guy in the house. What? It just ran away. What a bitch. What a pussy. He could have shot me through the window while I was fighting the other guy, and then when I knew he was there, he ran away? What? What kind of players are we dealing with here? No doubt he's trying to make it to the zone. I don't know why that just made me so mad that he would run away from that fight, but it did. the kind of player that would sit in the zone for a long time. Whoa! I want to see the death cam. He had perfect aim. This is the first death that I actually thought to myself, was that guy cheating? Wow. I was not expecting that. I'm reporting. I'm not sure if it's a cheat or not, but that was insane. He didn't even aim. He just headshotted me with the soft aim. That was, I don't know if he was cheating, but it was one of those situations where too suspicious not to report. Send the report, let PUBG sort it out. You know what I mean? How do you switch to third person while aiming in first person like people do? Also that with like Jada Smith? Oh, it's you just toggle your keybinds. You just change your keybinds to... It's really weird. This is a Korean game and the keybinds and the controls to change your aim automatically ADS versus soft aim is really weird and different. I'd suggest looking it up on Google for very specific instructions because there's like 3 or 4 places you have to change. UGFRYXERC. Welcome. Good to see you. Coffin Hunter says, do you think they should remove being able to switch seats and shoot while driving? Yes, they should remove that. Let people shoot pistols while driving. Get rid of the seat swapping. Let the passengers shoot out the windows, but not seat swap. How's the chicken dinner count today? We've got one really good chicken dinner so far. That's it. Matthew Barack, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. Oh, yeah, no problem, Reanimation. Oh, you're talking to Carl. Okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about something that I said. My bad. How is PUBG's third-person mode? It's great. It's like the main mode that I play. I like it. Wow, I feel like I got completely robbed there. 4 shots and he didn't die. Sometimes I really have to ask myself, what are we doing here? What are we doing? In what world should it take more than 4 perfectly aimed center chest shots with a designated marksman rifle to put somebody down? And then I remember we're playing PUBG, and then I'm like, oh, that's what it is. This game is trash! What's up, Isaac? I usually just play solos, but thanks for the friend request, man. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, hell yeah. We got an Erangel match. Hell yeah. Erangel's the best. Yeah, let yourself out after that one, Jay Lange. Thanks, Isaac. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, my friend. Ooh, multiple 8x scopes here. Very nice. Oh, I only have a level 1 backpack. I was trying to figure out, like, why is it saying I'm low on space? Level 1 backpack. Oh, that's why. That guy waiting for me the whole time. No, I... 2 grenades. No, I actually feel like using the SKS this round. I'll stick with the SKS. Too bad we couldn't get a bridge block. Thanks for the Fs, guys. Appreciate the Fs in the chat. Carl, HD Lowrider, Nenad Hero. I think they did another updates to the way the bots move. At first it seemed like a real player. Then towards, after it ran out, stopped, ducked, and then ran back, I was like, I think that's a bot. It's getting harder to tell, but they always do that. They like try to keep people thinking there's less bots than there actually are. They change the bots up, and then everybody figures out the new bot motion. It's like, oh yeah, got it, bot. What's up, Jared Peg? Oh, keep trying, man. It'll happen eventually. Especially if you catch them in a vehicle that's low on health. That'd probably be the easiest way to go, right? The real players are the ones that die easy. They don't see it coming. The bots always do the weird, unpredictable movement. Half the battle is predicting what the player's going to do. You can't predict the bots, but this one's a real player. He's got the noob outfit on. This one's acting like a real player, too. I don't think he's expecting me to flank out that far. Oh, yeah, this one looks like a real player. Oh, thanks for the Fs in the chat, guys. Appreciate that. What a dick. It was two close, very close calls with death right there. As I was going in the door, another guy from out there shot at me. That's crazy. Wonder if that's him. The guy that shot at me earlier, I mean. Soulman IT, thanks for the 29 months, man. Appreciate you, bro. Let's hear it for Soulman with the 29 months. What's up, Soulman? You trying to do play some Arc Raiders later today? Thanks, UGF. I appreciate it, man. I'm just average, though. Bitch shot 2 of my tires out, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh. It's only phase 4, good. Vehicle. Rolling on 2 tires. Fuck! Oh, there's still a buggy over there. I smashed that guy, though. I smashed him really good. Zone's about to change. I'm still in the zone. Holy shit. I just ran out of storage space. I gotta delete a couple files to keep going. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry for being a little distracted. I got an important work email. I just had to do something real quick. Still in the zone though, 6 alive. Okay, should be the last thing. Fighting going on at the southwest. I'm gonna sit in the shed as long as I can. Only 100 bullets left. I can't spray and pray that much anymore. This guy didn't have any 9mm. I don't see him. He's gotta be in a bush. Or closer. Must be a little closer. He might be snaking. There's one guy up here though for sure. Oh, I see the guy that's been shooting at me. I can see him. Let me find Mr. Snaky Poo up here. Oh, he's over there. Okay, good. I think he's too far away to nade. The other guy is right there. Oh shit. Gotta wait it out, gotta wait it out. Both of them have to move. Both of them have to move now. Double kill for the chicken dinner. Hell yeah. GG. GG. Woo. Hell yeah. We did it, guys. GG on that one. GG. Great chicken dinner on Erangale. Double. Look, it's doing it again. It's doing that bug again. What is up with this weird bug, dude? Weird, bro. Weird. Sounds good, Soul Man. Carl Savage, thanks for the 556. Been an age since I last donated, so here's some Friday funds. Appreciate what you do, man. Thank you very much, Carl Savage. Sorry I didn't see that when it first came in. There was a lot of chaos going on in that match and on my phone for work. Appreciate that, Carl Savage. Thanks for the support today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the PUBG Friday stream. Streamed a little bit earlier than normal. I might play some Arc Raiders later tonight on stream, but I'm not 100% sure yet, so just make sure you keep those notifications on in case you want to hang out again today. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next video or the next live stream. Thanks again for all the support today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Later.